My public comment will take more than 3 minutes to read, so I won't. I hope you can read it in your packets. I'll just say a few things and try to stay on schedule. It was tough for a lot of us in the autism parent community to listen to the morning. And I've been in communication. There was, those of you who were in the meeting, there was a lot of thanking each other, congratulations for the work of IACC and NIH over the last years. I understand the ways of Washington, and it's always polite to congratulate each other, but a lot of us in the autism parent community aren't grateful for very much that has come out of NIH and HHS over the last decade or more. And we don't think you've accomplished very much. And so we don't think there's a lot to be proud of. In fact, our largest concern is that we think you're wasting our time, our children's time, and taxpayer dollars on research that isn't getting to the answer, and we're not stopping the epidemic the way we should. We're not treating this problem as the crisis that it truly is. I've just this morning shared lots of messages of great frustration, concern, tears from parents who are looking at this committee, IACC 3.0, and we're saying this is worse than the last ones. We're in this sort of Orwellian time warp where science, where fantasy becomes science, and those of us who are actually pleading with you for rational policy to address this crisis are accused of being lunatics. It's difficult to be calm about it, but we all have to. And I guess I would want to speak to all of you, both parents, parent representatives who are new, and hope that you will represent the true interests of the autism parent community. Many of you have, and we thank Lynn, a lot of us thank Lynn for her service. Those of you who are new, we hope that you represent us well in addition. And to the federal representatives, I just say that you need to understand you're working in a broken system. And it's hard for you to know how to fix it. It's hard for us to know how to fix it. But in a revolving door where your leaders routinely leave public service and go to work for pharmaceutical companies or consult with pharmaceutical companies about how to get drugs and vaccines through the approval process, it's hard to develop much sense of confidence in the integrity of our government and its functioning. I guess the only thing I would say is that you have important scientific work to do, but you also have moral responsibilities to these families and children who are suffering and the crisis that is the autism epidemic. And I would just ask you, when you come to work here,